So what's going on, guys? David here again. Part 3 of my series of arcade one-up machines, my reviews, what I like about them, dislike about them, all that good stuff. Very simple mods that I've done to them, whatever. So let's get right into it. With this one, Street Fighter. This one was probably next to Ninja Turtles, my favorite arcade game that ever came out. My parents, we live in New Orleans, used to go to Godfather's Pizza all the time. I always begged to play this game. Of course, my mom's very conservative. She didn't like fighting games, didn't want me fighting. I guess kind of figured out he's a boy, he's going to do what he wants. This is better than Mortal Kombat, so we'll let him play this game. It says plays just like Street Fighter. This one comes with, here I'll show you on the front. Let's go down here, make it easier. So we got Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 The New Challengers, and Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Now, of course, a lot of these machines, get this stupid camera set up right again, they come with multiple games, which is great and all, but I found that in most of these games I only really like one, maybe two of them. Turtles machine comes with 2. I like both of them. Another story, another day. This one, of course, I always play Street Fighter 2. The original Championship Edition, I guess it's the one I played the most. New Challengers isn't bad. You know, they all play great. They all do what they're supposed to do. But this is just the one I prefer. It's the one I grew up on. But this one doesn't have the sound problems like I was talking in those. It is pretty loud, as you can tell me. Turn that back off for a minute. If I put the sound on this one, when it's in display mode, whatever it does, it works great, works fine. Stays on all the time, never shuts off, and I love that. I wish all my machines did that. This one doesn't, but let's see. This one, I believe, was the second machine I bought. And so I've had it the second longest. The replayability for this one for me is a lot better than Mortal Kombat. I'm somewhat better at this game, I guess. I can get through about 5 or 6 guys before I just start losing. Like I discussed in Mortal Kombat. This one, I mean, I just don't have time to sit here and learn and figure out how to beat all these. There's no way to change the difficulty on this from easy to hard to medium or whatever. This one just is what it is. Like I said, on Mortal Kombat, there's some kind of trick that you can get into it and make it easier. This one you can't. You just got to practice and get better at it. Now this one, this one's I did a few more mods on. Of course, I did the LED backlighting that I discussed back on that one, Mortal Kombat and the Golden Tee. I went to the bat top joysticks. I think they were like $10 on eBay. Did the matching ones, of course, they're the Street Fighter ones. They'll tell you that. I did the blue T-molding. It's like 1/2-inch tape you can get on Amazon or whatever. I gotta do a better job. There's parts here that aren't sticking real well. I stretched it too tightly. But again, this is another one of the machines that didn't come with a Street Fighter riser. It came with the one, or didn't even come up with. You had to buy it separately. These days you don't have to do that anymore. Let you look at the side over here. All it has is the Street Fighter logo. And like I said, I tried to do the blue T-molding, so it did kind of bring the machine together more. But you know, it would be nice with these if they'd have everything. And like I said, with Mortal Kombat, there's arcade graphics. There's other guys out there. You can go buy graphics and make this look like the real machine, do the riser and everything. I'm 6'1". I have to have the riser, so I bought them separately. I don't think that's going to be a problem in America anymore. I think when you go buy a new machine, they're all just going to have risers. I don't even think you can find these one-up risers anymore. A lot of people are starting to build their own, which is smart. You probably make them a lot cheaper. For these older machines anyway, because these you probably have to find on your marketplace. So I did the T-molding, the bat tops, the backlighting. Like I said, I love it. If you want to see a little bit of the gameplay, let's see if we can get you in here. That's it. Into the one player. Of course, I play with Ryu. Reading, that's not always the best choice, but whatever. Let's see how we do here. Whoop. I'm on camera, I'm going to suck more. time to stop playing with them, right? There we go. See, a little better at this game than the other one, but you see it plays the same. All the stuff's there. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to stay 1-0. Usually I run right through Guile and a couple of these guys. It's when I get to Zangief that I start having my trouble, if you will. I don't even know where I had this stupid thing set before. There you go. There's the other games right there. And now you can tell you can't even see me anymore. You probably don't care, but whatever. Street Fighter 2, the new challengers. You can go look at that real quick. Get into it the same way you do Mortal Kombat. The jab's the A button, then the one player. It'll put you right into the game. There you go. All the different characters. The new ones right there. A lot of fun. Press and hold the one player button. It should take you back out. There we go. Take me back out to the original screen and play any of them that I want. Like I said, this is my jam right here. Street Fighter 2. Overall, great machine. I've had it about as long as the other two, a little bit less. I don't know, somewhere on 9 months, maybe 8 months, something like that. Still play this machine, love this machine. Come up, play a couple rounds, start losing Zangief, and then I cuss at it and I'm done with it for a while. Like I said, my friends love it. It's a great thing to have. Street Fighter, I think, is another one they're talking about eventually coming out with a Wi-Fi edition so you can play people all across the U.S., which I think will really make this a lot better. Because once you get good at this game and you start beating it, it really takes the replayability away. So to have other people to play against, you know, of all different levels or whatever, could add a new thing to it. I really hope they make some kind of retrofit to where you can put the Wi-Fi into, like me having this one. Like I said, this machine was, I bought it was $250. I got it on sale, but then the riser's $50, so there's still $300. I don't want to buy a whole new machine to have the Wi-Fi capabilities and try to sell this one off. I'd love to have some just to retrofit into there and call it a day, update it, or whatever. Because I mean, everything's getting better with Arcade 1-Up. They're doing better monitors. They're doing lit marquees and stuff. I still don't want to buy a new machine. You know what I'm saying? So this is one to look into. Check out Arcade 1-Up, man. I'm not sponsored by them. You know, whatever. I'm just some dude on here talking about these things I like, and reviewing them for you. Hopefully for the average guy that just wants something maybe for his man cave or maybe even outside, he covers it. You know, just something extra, just a little extra thing. Like I said, my friends come up and they see it, man. They love it. They want to play it. They don't play it forever or anything, but it's just fun to have a little extra something up here to do. My daughter gets older. I love for her to see some of the stuff I grew up with. She might not even care. She's young. She's a girl. I mean, she plays them right now because Daddy plays them. She might not even care about them, but if she does, she'll get a taste into what my childhood was growing up. Like I said, Godfather's Pizza, some of those other places like Chuck E. Cheese, play this, and Ninja Turtles were my jam. Cruising USA as I got a little older and it came out. But yeah, man, like I said, you can look into them. They're probably in your marketplace. They should be a little cheaper than $300. I hope they're getting right down $200, $150 or less or whatever. But if you're looking for that little extra, man, check these out. Check out Arcade 1-Up. They got pinball machines coming out. They got better games coming out. They got NBA Jam, Buck Hunter, stuff like that. Well, NBA Jam's already come out. Buck Hunter will be coming out. So check out Arcade 1-Up. Check out their machines. Stay tuned for more. I've got it's three down, so I've got 3 more to go. I've got NBA Jam, Ninja Turtles, and of course you can see one of the newer versions of Pac-Man. Now they've come out Miss Pac-Man, so that's kind of upsetting. I'd rather have Miss Pac-Man than this one, but no big deal. We'll talk about these later on the next one. So that's 3. We're halfway through. Stay tuned for the next one, man. I'm glad y'all are here. Like, subscribe if you want to. It help me out, help everything out. Share it if you want. I'm a regular dude. Like I said, I don't know about Haps and Sanwas and all those sticks and stuff. So go check out some of the other channels, man. They're a lot more in depth than I am. This is just some guy on here. It's like, hey, man, I had a man cave and I love this when I was a kid. So that's all I just want something to plug and play and be done with. So there it is. Y'all have a good one. Like I said, like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Roll Tide.